Hey, Shane Boyd here, owner of True Paradigm Group, and thank you for visiting my Marketing Made Easy channel. Today, I'm going to uncover the number one reason why 90% of all business startups fail the first year. 90%. That's a wicked large number. 90% of all business startups fail the first year. Now, just to give you a little idea, background about that, you're looking at 600 plus thousand new businesses start every year in America. That's over 600,000 small businesses start every single year. 90% of them are going to fail the first year. In 2020 alone, there were over 4 million people that quit their jobs. 4 million people quit their jobs. They said, I'm done, I'm not going back to the office, I'm not working there anymore. And they essentially probably went out and started their own thing. But 90% of them are going to fail in the first year. I mean, it's up to like 70+% fail within the first 5 years. I mean, the numbers are bleak when it comes to starting a business. Now, I started my company back in 2004, so we're looking at the time of this video 17 plus years ago. I had nothing, man. I started my business just off an idea. I didn't have funding, so I'm basically telling you that to let you know I'm not working with people who get like millions of dollars for startups for funding. If you have millions of dollars to start a business and you fail, you just suck at business. That's about it. I'm talking with people like you and I, people like us who are in the trenches, who started from nothing, from literally the ground up, having nothing but an idea and a passion for whatever it was we're doing. Those are the people that I work with and I coach and consult and speak to. So what is it? Why do people fail the first year in business? Well, it's not going to be what you think initially. See, you're going to get a lot of common answers. You'll get answers like, they didn't have enough funding, or they didn't have a business plan. Okay, I mean, those are contributing factors. You got to have a little bit of money in the bank to start your business, or you can start from zero. With the social media being the way it is today, you probably can start with absolute zero and have clients the first month. So what is the main reason why 90% of businesses fail the first year? I have to say that working with business owners over the years, here's the number one reason that I've seen. The business owner forgets what kind of business he or she's actually in. It's easy to do, and here's what I mean by that. See, you start a business because you liked doing XYZ. Let's take the service industry, for example. You are working for somebody else as an electrician, as a plumber, as a builder, a contractor, whatever it is, as a server, whatever. You liked that industry, you liked serving, you liked the restaurant industry, you liked installing air conditioners, you liked installing new circuit panels, whatever it is. You decided, I can do that, I can do it better. I'm gonna start my own business, I'm gonna do that. And then you go out there and you talk to all these different people, you get business cards and brochures, and you tell all your friends or whatever that you're doing this new business or whatever it may be. And then you decide that you're like the best tradesman or the best practitioner in the world at your business, and I hope you are. Because if you know good at what it is you're starting, it's going to be difficult to really scale that at all. But what happens is, as business owners, we kind of get in love with the business itself and the doing of the thing that we totally forget that we're not really in the practitioner business, we're in the marketing business. And that is the reason that 90% of all business startups fail the first year. It has nothing to do with them really being bad at business. It's not even a finance thing. Usually it's the fact that they just continually think that if they're the best practitioner in the world, that everybody's going to beat a path to the door and hire them. You and I know better. Just because you build it doesn't mean they're going to come. You have to market your business. See, you have to make that mindset shift of I'm the doer of my business to I'm the marketer of my business. See, yes, I'm in the marketing business, I mean, literally in the marketing business, because what I do in my company is I work with business startups and I help them scale to 6 figures or beyond within their first year. That's exactly what I do in my business. I do that by helping them in their marketing. I help them generate consistent cash flow the first 90 days. Bam, we put in a strategy. After a strategy, then we go through and we find out their exact niche and their offers and everything else beyond that. But it begins with a strategy. So I am in the marketing business, but I wouldn't have any business if I didn't market my business. So I'm a marketer of my services. If you don't think that's accurate, look at Coke. Look at Pepsi. You think that they're in the cola business? Yeah, they have a great recipe, either one, whatever it is, but they're in the marketing business. Imagine for a second if Coke stopped marketing in general, or Pepsi stopped marketing their business, or McDonald's stopped marketing their business. What would happen? Sales would plummet. I mean, everybody else who is consistently marketing their business effectively in the cola and pop industry, or soda, depending on what part of the country you're from, everybody else would take over market share for them. Why? Because if Coke and Pepsi decided to stop marketing, their market share will go down. And that's what happens to the small business owner. They don't realize they're in the marketing business, not the doer of the thing. For crying out loud, look at Walt Disney World. Start off at Disneyland. See, and Walt Disney himself knew that everything is marketing. Why do you think they're so ginormous? Everything is marketing, even down to having the cleanest place as far as going to an amusement park. You see, Walt didn't view the janitor on the street cleaning and making sure the place is clean. He didn't view that person as a janitor. He viewed that person as a marketer. He knew that people will come to my place of business if it's clean. That was a marketing thing for him, man. So for today's video, to answer the question, why do so many businesses fail the first year? They are practitioners of their field and not marketers of their business. So for you, make the mindset shift of, yes, you're awesome at whatever it is you're doing. I would hope that. Otherwise, why would you start the business? But you need to make the mindset shift of being a marketer of your business. Once you do that, your sales will begin to skyrocket. You'll be able to attract leads you want to work with. You'll be able to close more leads because you're consistently marketing your business. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, that's exactly what I do in my business. I help new business startups generate their first 6 figures or beyond in their first year. We do that simply by putting together a strategy. I don't always work with everybody that I talk with, but after a simple phone call with the link below, you can schedule a business strategy session with me. Budget about a half an hour for it, give or take. And it's a very simple call. We'll simply look at what is your offer, what's your price point, who's your niche. We're going to look at that first. After that, we're going to find out, okay, how are you attracting them? How are you attracting your leads? How are you attracting the people you're working with? What are you currently doing in your business to bring people into your business? And then we're going to put together on this free call a 3-step strategy plan for you to implement so you can bring in consistent cash flow in the first 90 days. And if we decide to work together, great, man, I love it. And if not, no worries, man. Don't forget, I know how to get leads. It's cool. I'm cool with that. So it's no harm, no foul, and no pressure. But even after the call, if we decide not to work together, you're still going to have a 3-step strategy plan to implement in your business to generate consistent cash flow in the first 90 days guaranteed. So at any rate, the link is below. Schedule your call. And if not, no worries. Just subscribe to my channel. Looking forward to talking with you guys soon. I'll see you the next time. Cheers.